Yeah, Jakar. Yeah, we're just switching over to the new We Happy Few DLC. So full disclosure, this stream is sponsored by Gearbox. So big thanks to them for supporting the stream and sponsoring me to play a game that I've played a lot of. And I'm really excited to check out the new DLC. We're going to be playing more tomorrow too. So we'll dive into it a little bit today. And then we will be checking out more tomorrow. I played the hell out of this game. I had no idea there was a DLC. Yeah. So there actually have 3 planned DLC, Jakar. !WHF in chat if you want the link. If you use the link, it does help support the stream and allow us to do more sponsored opportunities. So you can buy a season pass or just buy the DLC right off. It just came out today. So literally just today. But yeah, I played the heck out of this game too. It's really good. A really, really cool survival story game.
I used to wonder if there were other forms of life, other people on other planets. I used to wonder if they would be friendly. I don't wonder that anymore.
Oh my god.
Oh, we're in it.
I've got
Okay.
to save them.
Oh boy, what do I do? Save the village? What the heck? What? Oh god. This is awkward.
Bugger.
Get out of my way. No.
And then, just when I thought it couldn't get any worse, it got worse. Why don't I back up a bit? What was it Moo wanted me to buy? Why didn't I write it down? Maybe he already gave Viv the list. Oh, and I have to pick up that headlamp from Peggy. I hope that's not awkward.
Go shopping for Dr. Faraday. Oh, cool. So this ties in with like the main story too. Burn or joy. So the premise of this game, guys, is a dystopian society where basically, like if you look at their faces, we're all taking joy and we have to every day. And it makes the world look really pretty. And when you stop taking it, you have like a negative reaction, right? Like getting off a drug addiction, withdrawal symptoms, and the world looks a lot different. So we're basically, the society masks what the real world is actually like. Pretty deep stuff.
Jolly good.
Fancy a cuppa?
A cuppa. What's up, Fuzzy?
Lovely weather, isn't it? Did you hear? Mrs. Sapper found a bomb buried in her garden. Lucky it didn't blow her up.
But yeah, and this all takes place after a war. So basically this place like gated everyone off. It's pretty interesting. And the story, so the main game follows 3 different stories. And it's pretty long.
Got your note on the
Whoa,
blow-up?
that guy just flew
Brilliant.
away. That guy just launched away.
Lovely day for it.
Did you hear about Constable Rossetti's wife's cake?
Got a creeper, sleep deeper. Buy a peeper today. What? Oh yeah, so if you get off your joy, you're called a downer. What's up, T-Pink? Sounds kind of like The Prisoner.
There you are.
Watch out for Scurvy. Uncle Jack says.
Gardening with Uncle Jack. Go to bed with Jack. Oh my. Hey, Greens. We're switching off to We Happy Few for the last half of today, Greens. We'll be doing the same tomorrow. We're basically splitting our streams up. What's up, Lefty? How you doing? Basically, mixing up today. We have a sponsor opportunity to play the new DLC for We Happy Few. So we're checking it out today and tomorrow. I might go, let me try to go full screen mode. Yeah, that's a lot better. It's a little framey. I think we took too much joy, guys. Resublimated modeling is better. All right, so where are we going? I'm just kind of exploring everything. It's been a couple months. I mean, we played it when it came out in August.
Hello, Viv. How have you been? I've got a list of things.
I know about you and James, you know?
You do?
Don't worry, your secret is safe with me.
Oh, good.
A lot of people don't like Irishmen. But I say, if someone can lose that ridiculous accent and go to the C of E, we must treat them as if they were actually British.
That's very kind of you. We're not Irish.
Of course you're not. A nod is as good as a wink.
Jack, can you translate this British talk? What did she just say? Oh, this is a cool car. Can't really drive it, but it's really cool looking. Creepy music. Does it sound okay for you guys, by the way? Oh, party hats.
Don't you look smart? Did you see the Pipers match? Smashing.
Just a minute.
Sounds good? Okay, cool.
Roger Bacon! I haven't seen you in... How long has it been?
Roger
Sorry to
Bacon.
bother. Dr. Faraday hoped you might be
come
done
in.
with...
Come in. I've just made a pot of tea.
I really can't. Dr. F's got me hopping today.
You always say that. And you have frog. That came out a bit off, didn't it? Sometimes I just put my foot in it.
She loaned you her, that bobby hat with a headlamp on it.
Oh, I have no idea where it is. But I bet I could find it if you helped me look.
Makes me want to
I
actually
bet
start
you'd
the
be
main
less
game, which I own but haven't
stern as a
played. Dude, it's really
Brit.
good.
Oh, just say it. You wouldn't want me if
Let's
I'm the
join
last
Carly's
one on
team.
Earth. You think I'm ugly and stupid,
No.
Oh.
You're clever and beautiful.
but there's just something horribly wrong with me. Look, take your
Aww.
stupid headlamp. I never wanted it anyway. I just wanted to see you.
Peggy, well, lovely to see you. Bye.
Oh, she likes us, and we just need stuff from her. Okay, I just wanted to see you. A happy face means a happy place. Britain shall overcome. Buy your next war bond today. Guys, this takes place post-Brexit. This is what life's like. I'm sorry, Dego. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to start taking your joy. Everyone's gonna be happy. Forcibly. On drugs. Yeah, it's a futuristic, historical past in the past type of game. Head home. Let's go home. What? No. The soundboard's not on? Okay, the soundboard is back on. Futuristic in the past. Yes, exactly. That's what I said.
Oh, shit. James? James! Come in!
Run home!
You take your joy
The house is trying to kill me.
You take your joy in this.
Note. Dearest Moo, have you ever wondered how a fertilized egg turns into a man? I mean, 1 minute he's a single-celled, 9 months later he's waving his hands and fingers around. He's got his personality too. My brother Francis was always trouble. Never was happy longer than an hour, not even on his birthday. It was like that the day he came out. Wouldn't sleep. Cried all the time. Never did a nice thing for anybody unless he had a plan to get something back. Somewhere in that tiny egg must be all the instructions for building the man. Mustn't there? A whole library full of instructions no bigger than a strand of protein. Imagine that. An instruction set made only of molecules. Who could read such a thing? Yet it must exist because the egg is too small to fit anything else. I wonder why you turned into someone I love. There must be so many different dice rolled each time a baby is made, and yet they all came out the right way. I wonder what I did right that God made a man for me to love. Love, puppy. Ren Shaka. This is called We Happy Few.
If we'd ever have
It's
got
a
together,
dystopian
things have been different.
single-player story survival game. There's a lot of looting too, which I really like. That's super gasmic. Find James. Where's James?
Take your joy in this.
This is all gonna be my fault
Take your
somehow.
joy in this.
Oh, God, no. James! James! Are you breathing? You're breathing. Okay. Okay. Dr. Faraday? James.
Feel like I've been run over by lit balloons. What the hell did you do now, pup?
I guess you're all right, James.
Where is she?
I think she finally made a portal.
Don't be ridiculous.
There was a hole in the floor, and she fell into it. Then the hole fell in with her, and they were both gone.
Well, in any event, we have to find her.
We don't know where she went.
She could be hurt.
All right, then.
She must have left some note somewhere. You know how she is about notes.
Maybe there's a hidden mechanism. It'll be just like her.
I like
Where would
looting
she
things.
hide
Yeah,
a
there's
secret mechanism?
a lot of looting in this game. It's great. Second logo job, auctioneer. Where's the house for clues? Money. We got the money? Notes. I should read that. Basement. November 4th, 1961. Like I said, it's futuristic, but it's in the past, okay? Seem to have hit some caverns. That's handy. Basement has become a bit claustrophobic with all my new friends. Dig we must. Can't block's part of the UI. Okay, I'll check in a second. Better tell Watson to oil the hatch. Don't want awkward questions from Tweedledee and Tweedledum. I think it all began as a root cellar. I don't think I'm blocking anything. Oh, when I loot containers. I will go up a little bit. I think let me try to move up. I'm coming up the subtrain, but that's okay. Still blocking part of it. All right, let me go down. Let me go to the bottom. Going all the way down to the ground. I feel like there's gonna be stuff at the bottom though. I mean, that's fine. I think. Let me see if there's find somebody that has. Diego, did you take your joy today? Move your head every time you loot.
You must take your joy immediately.
Oh god, this thing's gonna laser me. June 12th, 1955. The Numpty chief has set me to redo all of his calculations. He nearly blew up the lab last Wednesday by dropping a decimal point. Haven't been sleeping well. Formulae keep chasing each other around in my brain, trying to link up. Oddest thing, one of his formulae has 2 answers. The first is clearly what he wants, but every number has 2 square roots, doesn't it? Excuse me, positive and a negative. So while it could be a positive particle going forth in time, it could equally be a negative particle going backwards. This is time travel. You guys don't understand. What would that mean for the curvature of space? Somehow it turns back on itself? Could you bend it all the way to place 2 distant points side by side? Or, of course, just because the math has 2 solutions doesn't mean the physical reality corresponds, or does it? This is the DLC, A-Grains. This is the, yeah, this is a new DLC that just came out today. Exclamation point WHF for more information and the link to the Steam page. Just try to explain any of this to his numptiness. Ah! God! Ow! Ow! Jesus! God! Hear the cry. I knew that was gonna happen. It still scared me.
You must take your joy immediately.
I'm gonna need 3 power cells to fire this up.
I have 2 out of 3. I need to find 1 more. Dear puppy, can you pick up some flour? Barley, if that's all they have. I made you 2 pies to roll out. Or made you pies. Why do I keep adding words?
Those were fantastic pies.
The really cool thing about this game is there's a lot of lore in the game too. So if you enjoy, like, there's a lot of like hidden, like there's notes and side quests and inner storylines and stuff too. A lot of lore.
You must take your joy immediately. You must take your
Don't
joy
hit me.
immediately.
All right, we're gonna disarm the trap. So the reason that thing is going off, by the way, is these are like security systems. So, if you don't take your joy, then you get zapped, basically. But also there's like systems if you're an intruder, I think. Hold on. It's like also if you're an intruder in the house. But yeah. You don't take your joy, you become a fungineer like Chef. Yeah, and then it zaps you.
You must take your joy immediately.
It counts down and then it'll zap you.
You must take your joy immediately.
Where do we need to put this? Let me actually turn this off.
You must take your joy immediately.
There we go.
How long has that been there?
The cool thing, I keep saying like the cool thing. There's a lot of cool things about this game, okay? I've played it a lot. So this house is part of the main story. Like you will find this in the main world. So it's actually cool. Like we're learning about something that we've already encountered in the past, but it's like this whole side thing. This whole backstory.
Where are you?
In the basement!
We don't have a...
You have a basement? Did she tell you we had a basement.
Which one is the cool thing of the cool things? There's a lot of cool things. Look at this place. Push the
What do
giant
you
red
think that
button.
does.
Don't press the button if you don't know what it does.
Can we get a top 5 cool things?
Baby roses.
Whoa.
Who built this?
Dr. F, I think. It just goes down and down, doesn't it?
How did we not know this existed right below our house? Oh, wow.
What the hell was that?
That was obviously a robot.
Don't I feel stupid now? I could see it was a bloody robot. Why didn't she tell us she was making robots?
I suppose that's how she made this facility. But what is it for?
Whoa. How did she make all this and we didn't know? What?
Have you ever, in your wildest dreams, ever imagined a place like this?
What's up, Imperio? How
Yes,
you doing?
But it didn't have gravity.
Did you dream we were living on top of one?
Stranger in a strange land. This is nice. That drilling you heard in your dreams wasn't a dream. Always push the red button. Okay, I'll say top 5 cool things about this game. Looting. Really, really awesome storylines. A lot of content. The base game we put 43 hours and did not finish. Really cool like crafting survival mechanisms too, which I think we'll get into at some point in this game. And honestly, the environment, the exploration. There's a lot of places to explore. And I don't know. It's just like there's like grassland areas, neighborhoods, and the difference between like taking joy and not taking joy. There's a lot of differences. What's first and what's last within the top 5? Dang it! Let's go down here. There's a lot of joy in this game. This game has a lot of joy and will bring you joy. Pick up ray gun. Oh, this is the gun we used in the beginning?
Don't touch that!
Why not?
You don't know how powerful it is. You don't know what it does, or how to make it work.
I just pull this trigger, don't I?
Fuck's sake, Roger!
I like how we have like 2 distinct personalities.
Put that away. For God's sake.
We're just
You're
like,
no
what's this?
fun.
What's this? What's
No,
this? What's
indeed.
this?
I am no fun at all.
Oh, someone's in a mood. I'm going to go see what's behind those doors.
Don't you think we should figure out what this equipment does
What's
first?
this?
Well, that's what I'm gonna
I buy
do.
one of those off Amazon. All right. Power research. Conversion. Game is such a trip. It really is. The heck is conversion? Uh-oh. I'm scared.
Roger, there's a robot here.
Oh, the radio works.
I don't think it's friendly. Could you come
Go! Save James! Oh god. Potato aim!
Sorry to be a bother. I just hate to think how you'd manage if I was dead.
I think we should go back upstairs and maybe start running and keep running till we've gone across a few bridges.
We have to rescue Dr. F.
What if there are more of these things?
That's why we have to rescue her. Something's obviously gone wrong with her robot.
Locobot. No,
Are you sure
Locobot.
they're hers? Obviously it was hers. It had her voice.
Yes. She must have recorded her own voice for the robots to use. But look at this writing. I've never seen writing like that. Have you?
What the hell is it?
Haven't you ever wondered where Motoline came from?
No.
What's up, X? What's up,
From the
Smug?
ground, obviously. What are you getting at, Rog?
I'm not sure yet.
You do know how to make a bloke feel thick. Look, you figure out whatever language this is, and I'll go and find Dr. Faraday.
You're hurt.
I'll be fine.
I'll go find her. You see what you can do with all those control panels. We'll stay in touch by radio.
I see something shiny, chat. Shiny! Aha, I am the loose master. Are these the two guys from that lady? Yes, it is. Kaga, yep. That's the really cool thing. It's tied into things that you experience in the main game. Fire inside. It's like this whole backstory. Really, really cool. Yeah, if you guys want to check it out, links in chat. WHF, exclamation point WHF if you want to check it out. So, can we go this way?
Now, don't do anything stupid and get yourself killed, alright? I'll never
Check it out.
forgive myself.
And big thanks to Gearbox for sponsoring today's stream.
What did you just do?
I appear to have triggered a bit of the security system.
If I'm reading this right, you're near some sort of security room. Maybe you could unfuck things there.
Did I step on that? Look at these symbols. Ah! Oh my god. Ah!
There's more of those marks. This time on the wall. It's not hieroglyphics. I'd recognize Hangul or Devanagari.
Sorry, pup. I forgot to go to the best schools.
Her portals. Do you think the other end could be terribly far away?
Like Scotland?
What if these are alien robots?
Well, it doesn't matter.
Alien
We still have to
robots?
rescue her.
No, it wouldn't matter to you.
September 25th, 1960. I have learned more about engineering the past month, taking apart that one robot, than I learned in a year since I first taught myself. I think that's actually in the game. I was hearing tinkering, and I was like, where is that coming from? The thing was powered by a purple liquid whose active ingredient seems to be the purple crystals that have been forming all over my workshop. I calculate its energy density at 17.3 kilowatts per kilogram. We could use a new source of power in Wellington Wells. Wood gas is so tedious to extract, and wood from across the bridge is hardly free. We still have no clue where the owners of the robots have got to. Clearly, I will have to trap another robot and teach it to speak English. I wonder if I could learn their instruction set. Then I could program one to do useful things. But we might have some help around the lab, especially help that doesn't feel the need to chat like those two idiots downstairs. Oh god. Oh god, she's talking about us.
I knew it. Motorlings from outer space.
Toasted chicory.